Hey y'all, what is up everybody? What is up YouTube? Sparky Marky here, and I'm back to do a review and unboxing of an item. And obviously if you see the title, you know what it is. And of course, if you saw like last couple minutes of this video, you're already in the year of 1991. That's right, 1991. And tell me, anybody born in the early 80s, maybe the mid 80s or so, if anybody will remember what you were doing in 1991, whether it be the spring, summer, fall, holidays, winter of 1991. Let me know in the comments what were you even doing at that time, or what do you recall what you were doing? Or anybody that were in their teens or so, what do you recall about that time? What was your favorite movie coming out that time? What do you recall hanging out with your pals, your girlfriend, or any of you ladies with your boyfriends? You got engaged. What was the special time in that year of 1991? Heck, to me, I was just a baby at the time. I was 6 months old. I was 3 months old when Terminator 2 was released. Same with for Problem Child 2. I was 3 months when Double Impact Child's Play 3 was released that year. And around that time, it was the release of the movie Toy Soldiers, starring Sean Astin, Louis Gossett Jr., and Andrew Divoff. And what else, man? Two of my buddies, of course, were born that year. They were a year old. Actually, they were a year. Whatchamacallit? Dang, they were about a year old at the time, and also there were also some of my pals and homegirls were young at the time. One of my homegirls was in her early teens at that point, and and such. Cool Musics came out that year. I was 6 months old when House Party 2 was released that year. Very fun movie. Heck, cool films that came out that time period. Especially in December, I was about 8 months old when Hook, that stars Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman, Dante Bosco, that was directed by the great Steven Spielberg, written by Nick Casio. Fun movie that year in December. Very cool indeed. So yeah, with that, let's take a look at this item in questioning. And I got this from Japan. Let's take a look, shall we? Ooh-wee, man. What do we have here? Anybody recalls this, please let me know. Ooh-wee. And look at that. It's a G-Shock watch, DW-5600C, baby. But this is going to be different, folks, because the one you saw before was from 1987, which is indeed the rare version of that watch. Hold on a second, folks. So yeah, this is, okay, the one from 87 is a very rare one. Module 691, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 691. That's the rarest module number, by the way, for that timepiece. The one you're about to look at came out on the July 24 of 1991. And with that, this one's going to be a different module number, and it's the 901 module. So yeah, magnificent piece. And in fact, I'm wearing another one, but this one I bought it off online. I bought this at a somebody was selling it at, I found this at a thrift store sometime a year ago. Somebody was selling it or so, and it was in pretty bad condition. Band and bezel have seen better days, being that it's very old. So yeah, enough chit chat. Let's look at this one, the one you just saw in particular. So this was 1991. I was an infant, and this particular model would be worn by Keanu Reeves as his character, Officer Drac Traven, in the 1994 hit film Speed. And yeah, he wore this particular watch in the film. If we were talking about the one from 87, but that one again, different module number, I believe this would be the one. And let's take a look. It has the REM. All right, big buttons. Okay, look at that. You got your alarms. If you already know it, look at this carefully, folks. Press the light button, you get these indicators, or you leave them both. Or you can set whatever time you like. In fact, this is the wrong date. Hold on, folks, because that is not the right date. No, folks. Hold on a second. Here we go. So yeah. So how unique is this watch? Of course, if you already saw the previous one about it, that was the 80s. This is the early 90s, and it had the same detail as its predecessor from 87. And let's look at the buckle. Casio Japan on the buckle. Polished Magnifico. Magnifico. So yeah. Very classic, baby. Classic all the way. So we already saw alarm, dual time. Very cool. Whoa. My personal favorite, the timer. You got your stopwatch. You press that. Press your light button. It does the split. And press it to continue. Press the light button again to continue. And you press adjust. Oh, this is a tough on away. Here you go. Press the light button to restart. So yeah, that's all the functions to know about this one, being that this is 33 years old. That's all I am. I'm a 90s baby. What more can you ask for? One more view of this before we go to the music. Let's see if it does something called the test mode. Yep. Adjust, mode, and this. Press it all together. You got yourself a test screen mode. You got yourself a test screen mode, dudes and dudettes. Back to where you were. And yep, that's microlight. So yeah, these were the early days because again, the illumination wasn't around. These were very amazing pieces, even though they didn't have no electroluminescent backlight that Timex was doing at that point, and regular Casio watches. I believe most of them have micro lights. I'm not so sure, but I believe some of them did, or some of them didn't. So yeah, folks. So yeah, if anybody is a fan of Speed or a fan of Keanu Reeves' work, let me know in the comments down below. Oh yeah, one more thing. You press the the adjust light. You got your 24-hour military time. You got your 24-hour military time. Press it again. You got your basic. So it's your choice if you would like to do military time or just the regular. It's your choice. So yeah, 33 years since this particular design was released, but make it 36 years, 37 actually, when that watch was released to the world. And it depends on the condition it's in, you know. It suffers through rugged abuse, thrown in water, scuff, tackles, combat training, working out, police force, jogging, that sort of thing. That's what G-Shock is all about. Toughness, and you never give up. Never give up your dreams, or never give up. So yeah, folks, enough chit chat. It's music time. Alrighty, folks. So with all that out of the way, let's play a song from 1991. And what song we're gonna be playing, folks? It's gonna be from the band called Roxette, Roxette, with the hit song Joyride. Enjoy, folks. Epson design. It's your baby. Put some. That was Roxette with Joyride. So tell me, folks, what were your favorite songs from that particular year, or movies, or products, or TV shows that were out of that time? In fact, the real Ghostbusters would be their last season, or the following year would be the last season of the real Ghostbusters. And what else? Heck, even the show Roseanne was becoming a big hit at that time. So yeah, folks, tell me what you recall about 1991. And also, tell me about, also in the comments, let me know what you think about this timepiece as well. And the year, of course. So, folks, if you like content like this or other content, please click the bell on the subscribe button to be notified about new uploads. Like the vids, have any opinions related to the comments? Have any opinions related to the content of the product? Comments down below. Anything related to the vids, related to this video and the product, comments down below. So yeah, let's give a shout out to the physical media collectors, the toy collectors, autograph collectors, and watch collectors, and the physical media collectors. I already said it anyway. So yeah, shout out to all you collectors out there, especially my subscribers. You know who you are. There's nothing to lie. You know who you guys are. You're my subscribers. So yeah. Anyways, y'all, this is Sparky Marky Mark signing off. Y'all take care. God bless you. Hear you and see you on the next vid. Rock on with a G-Shock on. I'm out, y'all. And enjoy Tuesday. And have a very spooky season. Woo!